What if a spectator could stop you anywhere in the deck and still find their own card? No force, no weird moves, just a completely free choice and an impossible outcome.
Oh my God.
This has to be among the strongest self-working effects I've ever used. This is the strongest stop card trick.
So just anywhere you want, you just say stop. Stop. You want me to stop right there? Right. You don't want to keep going?
Nope.
One more?
Nope.
Are you sure? I could go one more. It's going to make all the difference.
Now
Now you're going to think about this.
he's trying to work me.
No, do what you want.
I think we should stay.
You're going to stop right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's
I learned this concept from watching Matt McGurk on YouTube, and what makes this so powerful is not just the method, it's the structure. From the spectator's point of view, they're in control. They can stop you anywhere at any time, and somehow it still works. That feeling of complete freedom is what makes this astonishing. This effect is built on one of the most powerful ideas in magic, the illusion of choice. When people feel like they made a real decision, they take ownership of the outcome, which makes the results feel impossible.
I've got a feeling that you're going to really, really like this trick. This is super cool, and it looks totally impossible as well. So we give the cards a bit of a mix, and then we're going to have someone choose any card, so they can pick any card they want. So they pick this one, all right, which is the 7 of clubs. Okay, then they put it back wherever they want in the pack. So you can shuffle cards like this. They can literally put it back and just throw it in wherever they want. And it's lost. No breaks, no trapdoors, nothing like that. We're really being as fair as possible. And the spectator can even mix the cards themselves. Okay, they give the cards a couple of cuts as well, mixing it up. So therefore, it makes finding their card absolutely impossible. And you say, okay, it's going to be difficult for me to find your card, so I think you need to give me a couple of chances, all right? I think it might be this, or this one. Might pick the Joker, it might be throwing me off. Maybe this, maybe this, maybe this one. Okay, was it any of these? And they're going to say no. You say, okay, I'll tell you what, we'll try something else. You take the cards and you give them the cards and you say, I just want you to deal the cards down on the table, and whenever you want, whenever you feel the urge, you can just stop whenever you want. Now they've got a completely free choice at this point. They can stop wherever they want. Let's say they stop there, right? They stop at the 6. You say that's fine. Remember, you could have stopped absolutely anywhere now. But if we deal down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th card will be their selected card every single time.
Wow.
It is a super strong trick. It is a lot of fun to perform. You guys are gonna love this.
Behind the scenes, you can't go wrong. This effect gives you multiple outs, which means you don't have to stress about a move or memorizing anything. You can focus on presentation, on interaction, on the moment. And because the method is doing most of the work, you're free to just perform, not just execute moves, but to connect. Nothing feels controlled, everything feels fair. And if you want to take it even further, you can layer in false shuffles, false cuts, which only strengthens the illusion. And one of my favorite parts, it ends clean. You're left with a normal deck, and you can go on to anything from there. This isn't just a trick, it's a tool, a way to give your audience freedom while still controlling the outcome. And that balance is where the magic really happens. In the next tool spotlight, I'm going to show you something that takes this idea even further. This time, there are no outs. But once again, the spectator really does have complete freedom. And yet, you're still in control the entire time. Sounds too good to be true? This is called the illusion of choice.
dribble through, and you're going to call stop anytime.
Stop. Jesus, Clemmy.
I gave you a chance.
How?
It's magic.
It might be one of the most deceptive principles you can add to your magic. I'll see you next time in the Magic Lab.